All right, what's up YouTube? Topwater Tony back in the lab again. Gonna mess around with a little project. I'm gonna add some LED lights to my bass boat. And I got the LED underbody kit from JDM. And you can put an app on your phone to control them. They're waterproof. You've got the sticky tape, double-sided. You got two pieces that are 36 inches and two pieces that are 48 inches. Flexible, suitable for cars, boats, or commercial applications. And these here are pretty bright. My original ones here that you can see they've been on here for years. They've stuck really well. Not one of them's burned out yet, but in testing, these here are quite a bit brighter. So we're gonna stick these bad boys on, do a quick little install. The kit is pretty easy. It's pretty much plug and play. You just have to make sure you run your wires properly. You got these little plugs right here. And it looks like to save on drilling too many extra holes, I'm going to use these vent holes right here. And when I stick this in, when I stick this on, I'm just going to put the wire through here, take out a chunk of that to leave room for the wire, and go down under the deck on both sides. And we got the long ones up here, if you can see them. They're going to run along this area here, over top of that light there. And then the cable is going to run all the way under the edge of the boat, or the underside of the boat, all the way back here. And I think I'm going to put the controller back of this area here, here, to try to keep it water away from the controller. I'm probably going to add a bit of Tupperware, waterproof Tupperware, and put the controller in it and seal it up just to make sure no water gets into it. So, on that note, let's get busy. First step, we're going to clean like a little section and stick the first strip on. And back here, among all this mess, I think up here in this ledge here is where I'm going to put the box, either in there, over here on the edge, or maybe back here in the middle. And it should stay pretty dry, we're hoping. Like I said, I may have to put it in some Tupperware. I'm gonna do that initially, just to make sure it stays dry. Gonna pop out this little vent plug here and run the light up through and stick it in this area where you see it. Gonna bring that up through. Of course, it's snagged on something. Oh, we got it trapped in the lid over here. Oop, there we get that trapped in the lid. All right, there we go. And actually, I'm going to add 4 small white strobe lights. The two in the back are going to use these same holes too. That's going to be part 2 because I haven't got those yet. One strip has been stuck. And I like the fact that I didn't have to drill an extra hole up front. I've got to drill about a two half-inch holes over each side to get that plug through there, as opposed to cutting the wire and then pushing the smaller the wire itself through. Got to make room for that. Yeah, there we go. All right, that one's done. We gotta get to the other side. All right, just to show you what I mean about cutting a little notch, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna take this and cut right here. Crack the front. Should have seen that coming. Too deep. It's okay. Oh, it's brittle. Didn't know it was gonna be that brittle. Oh, it's not going. Okay, this little plug is a little more brittle than I thought, but it's in there for now. I gotta trim out a little more for the other cable that's gonna come in here. That's gonna go in here from the strobe light that's gonna go right in here. But that's the idea. If that does fail, I'll just get a grommet or some other type of plug, make it work. And that's how one side looks, or one corner I should say. All right, to the other corner. How about that plug? Just got it sitting right on top of this black piece here. This little black trim. Squeeze her down. And of course my cutters are way over there. You get this plug in there. See if I can cut this one without it cracking. Gonna go right here in the middle. Gonna crack. Maybe not. Take that little piece out. So we got that little window there. I need a little more. Now, it's not perfect, but it'll do. Something like that. Like taking a bite out of a cookie. There. Boom. Just like downtown. By the way, here's a controller. You got your feeds here for your ground and power. I'm going to hook that up to this, yeah, dark over here. This switch over here. I think that's one. And let's see here. And your 4 lights just plug right into these 4 plugs here. Nice and simple. Hooks up to, you control it through Bluetooth on your phone. Change colors, change flashing patterns, swells and whatnot, which I'll show you that here in a bit. Okay, don't panic. I'm going to drill a little pilot hole right here for the wire to drop down into. Now the biggest drill bit I have is a 1/2 inch, and I'm not for sure that plug's going to go down in there. So I may have to get creative, I don't know. Okay, there's a pilot hole. Actually, I'm not even sure if this is 1/2 inch or not. Cool. Moment of truth. And I didn't think so. We are so close. All right. Time to go in the house, get the vacuum, and hopefully I can find a bigger bit. I've got a bigger bit, but it won't fit into the chuck of the drill. All right, unfortunately I don't have a big enough drill bit for that plug to go through. So I'm going to have to get one tomorrow to run the cable underneath the deck here. But for now, I guess we'll go ahead and stick this puppy down. Alright, I'm going to start this strip right here where this original LED strip starts. Okay, I'll start this puppy right here. Whoa. I took a dive. Whoa. This bucket's gonna do me in. All right. And the other side will just be a repeat of the same process. I got enough room to get my cable out of the way and drill a bigger hole. See that? And then that cable will go right down through that hole, run along or underneath this section here, all the way back, cross over, and then all the cables will be connected to the control box in that area over there. All right, It is completed, well, almost completed. I spared you guys the boring part of cussing, running these wires, bumping my head, and all that good stuff. But basically this side here, the driver's side, the wires run under here and in front of the live wells over here, and this side runs on this side, of course. And I decided to put the control box up here, dry spot, and there's where all the wires are connected. Kind of messy, but nobody sees this except in the video. And let's see here. They are working. Right now it's on just a white strobe, but it'll do rainbow colors and individual color pulsations, etc., etc. I'm using my cell phone right now, so I can't show you the app, but I'm sure somebody online has an explanation or a demonstration of the app. So there you are. The only thing I don't like is the big holes I had to drill. I kind of wish I could have went down in this area here, but I'm not sure about all this. I'm just going to get a grommet of some sort, cover that a little bit, and it will be fine. Oh, let's see about the comparison of my original purple lights. Reach under here. Okay, I still got a bit of mess to clean up. It just got done, really. There's my original purple lights with the new ones flashing white strobe. I guess the new ones are a little bit brighter, but the plastic on my original ones has probably discolored a little bit, so taking down the brightness, I guess, of the lights. So there we are. I guess I should have turned the lights off. Hold on a second. Alright, here's the lights in the garage in the darkness. Tell you what, I think I'm going to switch it to rainbow or something like that and show you another color. So there's the purple. And the light flashing. So hold on a second. Let me switch colors. Okay, here's the rainbow strobe. And I got the speed as fast as it'll go. Running through all the colors that it does. Now here's my under the console white lights. There it is, running through the colors. There you go. That's the installation of these LED lights from JDM. Like I said before, this is kind of like part one, because I still need to add, I'm still going to add 4 white strobe lights, and then that'll be all for the lighting. Alright, where are we at? I don't know if you can see that, but that's the lights I got. They're like 69 bucks from Amazon, JDM. Focus. There we go. JDM. JDMstar.com or on Amazon. LED underbody kits, 69 bucks. And that's all for now. Catch you guys later. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is part 2 of Disco Bass Boat. It's about a week or so later, and everything is complete. Let's see, where do we start? Let's get some light over here. For starters, I don't want to drill any extra, well, drill any more holes for like extra switches, because I need to get some more hookups in here. So I had to get a little creative. First of all, I had to like share the nav light, which works the nav lights and also my rod locker lights and my storage locker right there in the middle. Nothing for the back, nothing for the live wells. And I don't know if I'm going to get under here. Whoops. Whoops. Well, anyway, take my word for it. Underneath there is a switch that I got, what would you call it? Zip strapped to my steering shaft thingy that works my JDM lights, and the other switch works the strobe lights. So let's see, all the wiring is ran, and I guess we'll get ready to do some demos here. Well, I'll be darned, I forgot my phone. Hold on, gotta get my phone.
1 minute later.
Okay, and we're back. Let's see what we got going on here. All right, we're just going to do this little demo in the garage. And initially I was going to get like a full view of the boat by standing on top of my Tahoe when I pull the boat out at the lake. But I haven't really been feeling that great, and I didn't go to the lake. So therefore we're doing it in the garage as best we can. Lights off. We got the flashlight. Okay. Phase one are these purple lights that a buddy of mine gave me a few years ago. These have been working fine ever since. So phase one was all these purple lights, and also the lights in the lockers. Alright, so that was phase one. Phase two guess I'll leave phase two on, or phase one on so I can see what I'm doing. Phase two are the JDM lights. I think as a default, when you turn them on, they're in this pulsating or breathing pattern. Now that was phase two. Phase 2.5 was the addition of the purple lights along the back of the floor under the seats right here, which is 2 strips of 24 inches each. And also phase 2B, I think it's phase 2, are the purple lights here, which are 2 strips of 12-inch lights. So let's see. And the final phase, which is phase 3. I also have to reach underneath the dash to hit the switch, are the strobe lights. 2 for the front, and these 2 for the back. So that is the completion of a disco bass boat. Oh yeah, and I forgot back here on phase one was the lights for the battery and power pole trunk or whatever. So let's see. Where's my phone at? Not sure how I'm going to do this. Oh, set this right here. Angle it down a little bit. Whoops. Now the JDM lights, they have an app that you download called right there, Happy Lighting. Hit that. Yes. Turning on the Bluetooth. And let's see, it's been a while since I messed with this. Style. See, right now it's on the pulsing rainbow. You can speed it up. You're probably just seeing the flashing lights right now. Let me turn those off. All right, what are we looking at? Not much. Let's set this. We'll stand it up. All right, back to the app. And I got it set on a fast speed, so it's moving pretty quick. And it's pulsing purple, which matches perfectly with my phase one lights, purple lights. Pulsating red and green. Okay, let me sit over here, or stand over here, get a better look at that. And where's my strobe, rainbow strobe? And blue strobe. There's a white strobe. And let's see. Like I said, you can slow it down. Pretty cool little setup here with the app. You don't have to have a separate remote or anything. White strobe, jumping rainbow. Slow it down, speed it up. Let's see here. Let me find the rainbow strobe, which is right here. And I'll stand at the front of the boat. I don't hit my head on the rafters or trip. Alright, this is probably the best view you're going to get. That's a strobe, rainbow strobe, flashing at a moderate pace. And let me get the strobes on, give the full show. Oh yeah, and I forgot, also on phase one was the under the dash lights, which is just a white strip, I think probably 24 inches. That's that. And back to the front of the boat. Spin the camera around. Lean back a little bit. And there you go. That is the completed job for the Disco Bass boat. That's pretty cool. Other than drilling a few holes and running all the wires and whatnot, it's not a bad little job. So, as they say, if I can do it, you can too. So there you are. And this completes the, all the lighting, phase 1, 2, and 3, or phase 1, 2, 2B, and 3. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Until next time, peace, and I'll catch you later.